All right, guys, welcome back to your Daily Dose. We're in Florida, but I'm a little bit nervous. Today, Casey and I are recreating our first date, the first time that we met. And it's right here actually at the Polynesian. I'm wearing exactly what I was wearing that day. We're gonna do exactly what we did on our first date. We wanted to bring you guys along. This is the first time we're doing it since we met up the very first time. Now it's a little bit different this time because Casey drove in her car and I obviously drove in mine. So Casey's with me today.
Hello. I feel like I have those same like first date feelings. I don't know. Do you feel nervous?
Yes.
I feel it's also really sunny.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, I'm wearing the same dress.
The same dress, the green dress.
It's a little windy. Wearing the same dress by Kyle's request. And yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna recreate our first date.
We're gonna take you guys along. We thought this would be a cool video idea.
I love this idea because then we get to eat at the place we're gonna eat tonight. We're gonna drink some drinks.
2 places.
We're gonna go on some monorail rides. We're gonna do all the things tonight.
I know I say this every time, but I feel like I haven't been to Disney World in a long time. And we had a pretty decent trip. We were gone for a while, but we're gonna head on in. Now, if you guys know Disney World, we obviously are here at the Polynesian. Where do you think I took her? Where did I take you? Trader Sam's.
Yes, we sat outside, which I would assume we're doing tonight because it's always like 3 hours long to get inside, but I don't know, I feel nervous because every time we're here, I feel like something big happens. Our first date was here, I got introduced here. I feel a little nervous.
It's okay, we got this. We got this. I know we've told this story before, but when I first met Casey was actually when we flew back from Hawaii, Jojo and I was super duper jet lagged. And if you know me, I like to show up super duper early. And I showed up here about 20 minutes early and I was sitting here in the car. Probably not the best idea because I actually went inside and got a Leigh. Didn't I get a Leigh?
You did.
I had a Leigh on.
Yeah, you did.
Because I wanted to, I wanted to walk because I had so many jitters. And then I came back to my car and that's when I got the text message that you were here. And it was actually, I believe, this row. I parked in this row.
No, I feel like you were parked. I think I was parked around here. I think you were parked like
Oh, down there?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. Well, I gotta show you guys the first spot that we met. We're gonna send Casey by herself because I gotta show you.
Oh, we're like actually recreating.
We're actually recreating this.
Like, we're recreating behind the scenes footage of our first date.
Uh-huh. All right,
okay,
go do your thing. All right, because I think I saw her walk across over there. Casey's gonna do this is so funny. Gonna do exactly what happened because I was walking over here. Oh my gosh, it's like the first date. To the one to the left, Casey. So I got a text message from Casey and you know, I knew who she looked like, obviously because we FaceTimed. And all of a sudden I see this girl in this gorgeous green dress walk right over here and I walk this way. This is how I first saw Casey. And right there, I knew I was instantly hooked. Like, oh, baby. She looks gorgeous, doesn't she? And there's people over there. So I knew not to go meet over there for the first time, so I darted over here. This is exactly what I did. Hey. Hey, good to see ya. Oh, and then we hugged.
Yeah, we did. We also didn't have sunglasses on, so I saw how piercing blue his eyes were. Good times. Good memories.
Oh, great times. And then we walked this way.
Yeah, we did.
We walked this way because I knew, look, I'm really strategic. I knew I didn't want to walk. I'm actually parched right now. I'm like nervous. I knew I didn't want to take her through the lobby because A, I'm nervous. B, I want a more intimate experience as we're walking so no one's listening to our conversation. So I'm always, you know, even right now I'm self-conscious about that.
Really?
Yeah, in general, because I don't like people listening to my conversations. Even though a lot of you guys watch my conversations every single day, it's different.
It is different. It is different. I'm not kidding. I actually have like butterflies in my stomach right now because I'm trying to channel that first date energy, and it's obviously very nerve-wracking. Like I told him that beforehand, I was having like second thoughts, like, oh, should I cancel? Should I cancel? But I was like,
yeah, she almost canceled, guys.
No, I didn't actually like legitimately cancel, but I hate first dates. They're so awkward. But ours was not.
That was her last first date ever. Ever.
Oh, it smells good.
It smells really good. It smells really good. What if I recorded our first date?
I would not have been comfortable with that.
I would have never
I
done
mean,
that.
hey, it took me, what, 6 months to even be on the vlog, so
6 months.
I think that would not have been a good idea. Happy we did not.
But we're hungry, so we're gonna head over to Trader Sam's. But welcome to our very first date, reenacting ever. But yeah, we just figured this would be a cool thing to do for a video, like I said before, and now you guys get to kind of see what we did. Let's go! I think we took the long way around. I think we went this way, if I'm not mistaken.
I normally have a better memory than you do, but I think I was just so nervous that I kind of blacked out on our first date.
Yeah, I did
only
too.
remember like the core things. I don't remember the details. Like this. I don't remember if we walked this way.
If I'm thinking about what I thought would happen, we walked this way. Now a little bit more about like the first meeting ever. Obviously I was super nervous, but I seriously like instantly knew I was in trouble. I just
Same.
knew. I
did
just
too.
instantly knew.
It just felt like, I think you know it's gonna be good when your nerves just like instantly disappear. I seriously, like within the first couple minutes was like, I want to be here. I want to be here with you. And yeah, it was such a great first date. I was so giddy. I couldn't stop smiling when I got home, and that's when you know. Believe me, I've been on some not so great first dates.
This is actually where we had our staycation last time we were here at the Polynesian, the Monorail.
Yeah, we
Monorail.
were on the second floor, I think. Yeah.
Facing the inside.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's very nice. Not only is this where we first met, I think we shared this in the past, but this is where we introduced Casey being on the vlogs. What else?
It's also where he asked me to be his girlfriend.
All in this location.
Yeah, within like, within a year, this place has been like our place.
So our home.
But it has been a while since we've been here. I don't know, when was the last time we came?
It's been a
I think
while.
it was for my sister's birthday.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So that was back in August we came here.
It's been a while. I mean, maybe some of you guys remember the last time we were here. It's gotta been.
No, but we didn't vlog her birthday, I don't think. So I'm pretty
Did
sure.
I?
No, we didn't.
Casey's got a way better memory than me do. Go figure. Wow, imagine that one.
Look, it's our spot where
Yeah, here's the spot. If only you could get married up here. This would be a nice spot.
This would be a nice spot.
Like up here, I don't know why Disney doesn't have weddings up here. Literally be amazing. That's where we sat in the grass. Comment down below if you guys remember this. I mean, 80,000 I think people have seen that video.
That is bonkers.
Right up there is where we
Yep,
just sat.
We just sat and talked. And it was like a one take, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was nervous.
You did good. You do good every time, honestly. See, that's the thing too. Like Casey is so good on camera. Like so good. Because that's who she is in person too. And that's like a trait that like I needed to look for in a way. I mean, it wasn't gonna be a deal breaker if the girl that I had or was gonna be with didn't have that, but you know, creating videos is such a big thing in my life.
I really think that you like didn't have a ton of hope in me though for a while, because we used to do like practice rounds and I would just freeze up. I didn't know what to say.
I always had hope.
Well, okay, maybe that wasn't the right choice of words, but I truly didn't think I had hope. I guess that's what I should say.
I knew it. I just knew it. Just
So
like
I just had to like, you know, flip the switch, because I feel like when we used to do practice runs, I would just get so in my head like, what would I say? Because I knew it wasn't like the real deal, but then
just like be in the moment,
Yeah.
say what you think, just you know. And she's doing great. Comment down below, guys. How great is Casey?
I feel embarrassed. Stop it.
Quite possibly one of the best places here on Walt Disney property. Now, I will say we did not do this on our first date. I just wanted, yeah.
Yeah, we did. This, I guess it can be like a little combo.
We obviously didn't hold hands. That would have been awkward. What if I just went like,
Yeah, because now we always go like.
was like, what if I did that?
It's a little aggressive.
There could have been some things that just didn't go right, and they went wrong, and we wouldn't even be seeing what we're seeing today, guys. Imagine that.
That is crazy.
Like, imagine if I said something so stupid, like Casey and I wouldn't even be together. But I believe in destiny.
I do too. I believe that everything happens exactly how it's supposed to be, and yeah, we're here for a reason.
It's crazy, crazy how long it's
I
been.
know we didn't hold hands on the first date, but I want to hold hands.
Yeah, this is kind of cheating, guys. I know we walked this way though. I know we walked this way.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I
I really feel there's no way I B-darted. Darted.
You B-darted.
Yeah, B-darted. This is beautiful though. Hardly anybody here right now, and look at they've updated that quite a bit.
Wow.
Now we do actually have to walk to Grand Floridian, but I don't think we can anymore because the monorail, I think, is the only way to get to Grand Flo because it's closed.
Yes, closed for the construction right now. I think it'll be open again eventually, I believe, but just for now.
Now we're on the other end.
They've installed all those windows too.
It does look like it's really coming along.
Pool's packed today. It is a little bit chilly here, or it's getting chilly in Florida. It's getting, drumroll please, below 80s.
I wouldn't say it's chilly tonight, but it was actually kind of cold this week while Kyle was in California. We had some beautiful weather here. It was like 50s, 60s every night.
It's crazy.
During the day, it was like highs of the lower 70s, which is perfect.
Oh wow, look at that. There's like a huge open area filled with wood. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I wonder what that's gonna be.
It could be like a lookout thing.
Yeah.
They've installed all the windows now and the balconies. They're putting this bad boy up quick. Like
I don't
very
think it's supposed
fast.
to be ready until what?
Next year, I believe?
I thought it was 2025. But
I thought it was next year.
It might be. It looks like it could be ready.
Who
Probably by
knows?
like late next year or early the following year.
Something like that. Okay, now imagine nervous Casey and nervous Kyle about a year and a half ago. We're walking to Trader Sam's. Nervous as can be. Very nervous. But as Casey said, the nerves died. And I was definitely still nervous. So when you said that, I was like, what?
When I'm nervous, like especially in like a dating aspect,
Whew.
I have a really hard time eating. So I was more nervous, I think, at that point, like how am I gonna eat in front of him?
Oh, yeah, you told me
Not
that.
I
For
was,
like a couple months she was
nervous
like
about
that.
Eating in front of him, it wasn't that. It's just like when I'm nervous, I kind of lose my appetite. So.
I do
But
too.
I did.
I think.
Eat. I'm pretty sure I did.
No, I just drink.
Yeah. No, you ate. You definitely ate.
I
think
did
that
eat.
when you.
My nervousness, I'll drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that like you ate enough for both of us that night.
All right, looks a little packed. There might be a wait time here. Okay, so it was way emptier, so I got to actually pick a corner seat, which was perfect because I don't want to sit next to a lot of people on a first date. Well, it is a Saturday after all. We are running into an issue. It is completely packed, but this table right here is actually where Casey and I had our first little eating and drinking date ever. That's where we sat, but we're kind of just waiting here. Right now there's a lot of people here, so we gotta give it a few. Speaking of where we sat, we just ran into some of you guys who are sitting at that exact table. I think we're all okay here, but I do want to shout out Graham. Thanks for watching, Graham, and thanks for giving us your table.
Yes, right here. You could totally have it. It's fine. We're done.
Perfect. Perfect timing.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you so much.
Let's get a picture. Let's do it.
Yeah, totally.
And there's Graham.
Wait.
What up, Graham? He wishes he could be here. Well, that was honestly super cool. Okay.
Just gave us some really good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. It was awesome seeing them. And now we get our table.
Speaking of advice, if any of you guys have any advice for us, leave it down below. How do you nurture a relationship for years and years and years? Comment down below. But they've got QR codes to scan here, and I'm pretty sure we sat like this because I didn't want to see anybody. I just wanted to focus on Casey.
I feel like I was sitting there.
Really? Okay, it's just opposite. It would have been the same thing.
I think so.
I could have sworn it was like this.
I think we were swapped.
No way, I didn't want to look at anybody but you. I didn't want anyone to hear a conversation.
I really thought we were swapped, but maybe you're not.
I don't know.
Remember.
Regardless, this is where we were. This was the table in this corner right here. This whole menu is delicious, but we're gonna order exactly what we ordered and some. But I really love the appetizers here at Trader Sam's. It's, oh my goodness. I could order everything here. Like legitly. Now, unfortunately for me, there is no drinking on the menu just because I don't feel like drinking tonight. But I did get the zombie. That is like my go-to for nerves. And just because it's the strongest drink here, But I think I'm gonna get like the Schweitzer Falls or the Skipper Sipper. One of the two. I haven't decided yet. It's Sam's Nobu's Brews, which I've never gotten before.
I kind of want to get the veggie rainbow roll because I think it's just like cucumber and carrot and things like that, but I want to make sure.
That's fine.
I don't think it's going to be seafood, but just to be sure.
Casey and I were talking, and I think I was just focused on her and just smiling the whole time. Probably sweating, like I am right now. Like sweating really bad. TMI.
It was also August, so like you can't blame him for sweating. He was on a first date and it's hot in August. I just remember my posture was really great, which is something I don't always have. I'm usually a sloucher, I will admit, but I was like very propped up. Great posture and all. You know, you have to impress on the first date.
I mean, your dress did impress. It's a nice dress.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
I almost didn't wear this dress.
I still can't get over the fact that when you guys were sitting in your seat here, which just solidifies it was destiny. Destiny. I don't know, maybe some other big question should happen here.
My nails are white right now.
Oh, yeah. Casey got her new nails. Let's see them.
I brought back the white nails, everyone.
Classic Funny Bunny?
Yeah, OPI, Funny Bunny.
What does that mean?
It's the name of I guess I should have been more specific. It's the name of the nail color.
Oh.
It's a classic. Funny Bunny.
Whoa, this is zoomed in. I will say it was a lot easier on the first date because we obviously weren't filming it and there wasn't a lot of people here. If there was a lot of people here, I probably would have freaked. I probably would have, honestly, if we would have gone, this was full, because I didn't want anyone to hear conversations. I just wanted to be me and you in a way. We would have probably gone to the quick service bar and walked around.
Yeah, we didn't, like, I know that we didn't have solid plans. I'm sure you had a plan in mind, right? Before coming here, but I had no idea what we were doing. And I also didn't think we were going to go to the Grand Floridian, which I was excited about. Because I love the Grand, and I love Enchanted Rose. Enchanted Rose? Yeah, that bar. It's good.
That's where we're going next. Little hint there. Little hint there. All right. Cheers to our reenact of our first date.
Cheers to our reenactment of our first date. I did get this on the first date.
Yeah, it's such a chugger. Like, honestly, cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh my goodness, what a good drink.
This is good too. It's got like a little bite, even though it's got no alcohol on it. All I know is I'm very thankful for our first date. It went so well. I just remember there was never a dull moment. We never stopped talking, and it was always just, I don't know, us staring at each other. Is that weird?
I feel like we're doing a lot of that tonight too. It's giving me butterflies, everyone. Just like on the first date.
Side note, keep in mind if you guys ever do come here, there's a lot of tables and like 3 servers, so they're kind of like hustling and bustling. It's like they're understaffed, so it might be a little bit slower than normal, but that's okay. Because if you're here on the first date, nothing but good things to talk about for a long time.
As we're sitting here, I just realized that I'm pretty sure we already recreated our first date the day that we introduced me on the channel. Because I think we did start here, like after we like introduced me, we came here and then we went to the Grand Floridian. So second time recreating it.
We're recreating our first date. I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't know what we were thinking.
Oh well.
Oh well, anyways, so here's what we got. We've got our chicken lettuce wraps, an absolute delicious masterpiece. Here's something new that we've never tried before. Can we also get 2 waters, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Or a veggie wrap that we've never had before. Yeah, veggie roll. Tacos, which are absolutely to die for. And then Casey, can you bring that over here?
We have the pot stickers. These are pork, right?
Yeah.
I think so. These are delicious.
We haven't really ate much all day, so don't judge us. Just know that we're gonna be chowing this down, and yeah, happy recreating this vlog. I don't know, how did we forget that?
Well, as we were talking about it, I was like, I really think we recreated it, but
I feel like the best things out of this, the pot stickers and the tacos. The tacos are absolutely juicy. See that juice? Yeah, guys, I don't know how we forgot about that, but it's the first time recreating it. I'm kind of telling like the story of it all in a way. Please get the pork tacos, guys. So delicious, so good here. But I think we're wrapping up, and we're gonna actually take the monorail over to the Grand Floridian because we can't walk there anymore.
It only took us to the end of this dinner to realize that I sat there and he sat here. Just something about me sitting here didn't feel right. I was like, I feel like it was somewhere else. It was that spot right there.
I think we're the ones that made Trader Sam's really popular. I think everyone over there is on their first date. I think that's what's going on. I think that's what's going on.
Should be the first date. We've created that as the number one spot in Disney property.
I think that's what happened. I think that's exactly what happened.
You think so?
Technically, this is the first time. Oh, wow, look at this viewpoint.
That's
wow.
insane. I will admit, though, I miss the walking path over here. I know that it'll come back eventually.
Yeah.
But I just miss the days when you could just walk straight through.
This is so different.
It is so different.
Look at this. Doesn't feel like you're at the Polynesian, obviously, that we've known, but it looks cool. So weird.
Those windows look really big, don't they?
Yeah.
I feel like those are going to be some pretty nice viewpoints in those windows. They look like they're like double the size of the ones here.
We can't actually go see the construction. They blocked it off, but we're going to see it when we take the monorail over. But something we didn't do on our first date is kiss. We didn't kiss on the first date.
We did not.
We did not. We did not. We kept
didn't
it.
even try to make that move on me. Which I
wanted-
thought was very respectful.
I wanted to get to know her for who she was.
Not for my lips.
Not for the lips. That's funny. So now we're gonna head on over to the Grand Floridian via the monorail.
Oh.
Speaking of Alani, oh my goodness.
This is so cute.
I haven't seen this one.
It says aloha.
There's so many people here. I feel like it's crowded at Disney World. We'll obviously test it out this week, but the Polynesian is hopping.
Yes, it is.
It is hopping.
Well, it is. We're close to Halloween, so maybe more people are here to celebrate Halloween.
That could be that. All I know is the Polynesian isn't as hopping as the Polynesian. Yet.
That is facts. Take the boat.
Oh my goodness, the monorail is temporary out of service. How does one get to where they want to go?
We can take the boat to Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
And then the boat from Magic Kingdom to the Grand.
Well, this changes things because Magic Kingdom, we don't want to run into the Magic Kingdom crowd. And if the monorail's down all night, the ferry boat and the boats are going to be extremely backed up. So we're going to sit here and just see if the monorail opens. Because again, there is no way to walk there at the moment. We're gonna shoot our shot and try to drive over to Grand Floridian and just explain how the monorail's down. So we're gonna see if we can actually get on into the Grand Flow. Usually you can't, but we're gonna give it a shot. And out we go. There's a lot of guests talking about, I don't know how I'm gonna get to Magic Kingdom. There's only two ways, the boat and the TTC boat. Kind of a mess right now in there, and I'm glad I'm not at guest relations or anything like that, because that's gonna be a mess. Imagine dumping out of Magic Kingdom. We'll keep you updated if it's down all night. We just saw a monorail go by. The only one that is down is the resort one, so
That makes sense. Yeah.
those dumping Magic Kingdom, the ones dumping out of Magic Kingdom aren't gonna have to worry. So it's a little bit different than our first date, but we got this.
Yeah, but let's hope that the people at Magic Kingdom are gonna have an operating monorail by the time that fireworks are over.
Yeah, you never know with
You
the
never
monorails. It's so beautiful out too.
It's a beautiful night. It
Very
would have been really
beautiful.
nice to walk, but won't allow us right now.
Progress, I guess, that's what Walt calls it. Progress. Oh my goodness, we just made it into the Grand Floridian, and Happily Ever After is going on right now.
When we had our first date, Happily Ever After wasn't happening, was
No, it wasn't.
No, it was
Oh
Enchantment.
my goodness, it's about to
This
start.
is even better.
Wait, we're about to see it, we're about to see it, we're about to see it.
What perfect timing! I'm so excited.
Let's go! We actually watched it right over here.
Right here.
Here we go! It open! Woo! There it is!
We made it. Our timing could not have been more perfect.
What a date night.
Aww.
And look at this, guys. There's nobody around. Perfect timing. We're at the Grand Flow.
Anymore.
Yeah, I know, true. There's no way for anybody to walk over here anymore. That's true. Okay. Enchanted Rose we go.
just one day, and then I swear I'll be chase the wind and touch the sky.
Touch the sky. Look at how it blends with the hotel. No crowds. I love it. And I like how they actually, you know, pump in the actual soundtrack. Home private beach. Ooh, sand. But we actually want to go on the other side of the Grand Floridian to see how many people are actually viewing it from another viewpoint, which you can actually see the castle. So we'll go see, I think it's the marina. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. We're gonna see the marina if there's a lot of people sitting there. Holy smokes though, but they took a lot of the scaffolding down here at the Grand Flow. Wow, they've added to this side though. Actually, that was still there. Real quick guys, if you are married or you're dating somebody, comment down below what was your first date.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea, isn't it? Let us know. Let us know.
And then maybe you should go recreate your first date if you can.
And are you guys enjoying third wheeling, fourth wheeling, or whatever view number you are you enjoying viewing it from that wheel? See, a lot of people think to go watch it that way, but actually if you go over here where the Gasparilla is, this is a better viewpoint. And there's actually a ton of people here. A ton.
Yeah, they pipe the music in over here and over by where we just were, but they don't pipe it in all along the resort.
But check out the view. Way better than where we were. Like, this is cool, just to watch fireworks. Oh yeah. Okay, carrying on here with our first date, we're gonna head to the Enchanted Rose. I don't know why I did that, it's Halloween. Meanwhile, here at the Grand Floridian, there's hardly anybody here.
And
But they've actually,
construction.
yeah, they've actually opened up all of those floors now. The Grand Floridian is technically kind of getting back to normal, even though in next year they're gonna be redoing this whole lobby. But we're gonna be heading on up there to Enchanted Rose with, I like this because there's hardly anybody here.
I know, it's kind of empty here right now. It's totally different than the Poly because you could barely move.
Could barely walk over there. I've kind of got a feeling the Enchanted Rose is gonna be packed though. No? Here we go. Gonna follow my girl. Ah, that makes sense because of the construction. Can't go outside, but on our first date, yeah, let's go. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Our first date, we sat right there.
Closest to our spot.
Literally. All right. We were right out here on the patio. Right there.
Kind of surprised you sat outside because it was so hot then.
Nobody was there. That's why I sat out there. On the first date, for me, it's all about sitting where nobody can hear your conversation. And that's why we kind of sit in the corner. And that's why he's in the corner now. But we're as close as we can be, as Casey said. What do you want to get?
I did not know that they had something really yummy on the menu. They have marinated olives.
Now, when you come to the Enchanted Rose, one of the best drinks you can absolutely get is the lavender fog. We also got the fries, and then per Casey's request, we got the olives. But yeah, is this bringing back memories?
It definitely is. Like, it feels like it was so long ago. I feel like it was like 3+ years ago, but it's only been a year and a half. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, time flies.
Time really does fly. Thank you. How has the last year and a half been?
It has been truly nothing short of magical, as cliche as it sounds. We were just talking about over at Trader Sam's what the past year has been like for us and like what our favorite moments are, and I just feel like we have grown so much together as a couple, and it just makes me so happy because we're in it for the same reason, and it's no longer dating to marry, it's dating to marry each other. I think that's like so beautiful.
That was really well said. All right, let's enjoy. It's also really beautiful here in the Enchanted Rose. You don't really get an opportunity to show this because there's usually a lot of people here, but it's a really beautiful feel. And I feel like I've seen these chandeliers somewhere. I feel like they've been on the Wish. I'm trying to remember. If anybody have seen these chandeliers somewhere at Disney, comment down below where. I think it's somewhere on the Wish.
This is the lavender fog, And it does look pretty funny. Wait, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. Cheers to a recreation of our first date. And technically this is different because we actually wore the same outfits. You know, I'm just thinking, wouldn't Casey look really cute with short hair? Oh, she might. Maybe you could give it a go sometime? The best truffle fries on Disney property without a doubt, and they come with a really nummy sauce and then Casey's olives. Oh, those are just for you.
I did not get these on our first date.
There probably wouldn't have been a second date if she got those olives in front of me. I'm kidding. And that's all she wrote, folks. And we were just...
I know what that means now.
What does it mean?
That's like the end.
That's all she wrote, folks.
That's all she wrote.
We were realizing that it wasn't busy in here because the monorail is down. Geniuses. Now this is when Casey and I walked on over from the Grand Flow to the Polynesian. Polynesian. Probably just chatting it up, grinning left to right.
Not holding hands.
Not holding hands and never sharing a kiss.
Never.
Not once.
Not a single time.
Not once. Not twice. Not at all.
And then he walked me to my car.
And said, I had a really good night.
And
Thank
then,
you so much.
You want to know what happens next?
What?
I drove him to his car.
Yeah, crazy. That's when I knew. That's when I knew she liked me.
Well,
Could have been
he drove
like,
me to my car, which was many a rows down from his. And then, this is the moment. This is key in the story of our first date. When we got into my car, Harry Styles started playing, and guess what? He knew the words, so he sang along, and that was the moment I knew he was something special. Well, I already knew that, but that kind of like sealed the deal.
It's Casey's favorite artist, Harry Styles.
Yeah.
What a night!
Our car's over here.
We're back home. We're back home. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. We wanted to do something together because it's our first vlog back here in Florida, and we haven't seen each other in a while. But yeah, I know we've kind of, well, I guess we've been there before.
I can't believe we both forgot.
Sorry, but we never got to wear like our same stuff that we've done before. So
This was a more accurate representation of our first date.
yeah. But with that, we got another kind of cool thing that we're doing tomorrow. We're doing more fall things. Some of that we've actually wanted to do for a year, but we lost on an opportunity last year because of reservations. But that will be tomorrow's video. But yeah, I thought this was a really fun video to make. We enjoyed it.
Yes, we did. We had a great night. I love reliving our first date. I mean, clearly it was a success.
Right?
Otherwise, we wouldn't be here recreating it.
No, we wouldn't. We're here. Let's go. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night. Or day.
Whatever
time
it is.
Whenever you're watching this.